know how those TV guys make it so like clutter-free.
It's like snap your fingers and it's done.
Oh no! The garlic was supposed to be in with the kale. Hi everyone, I'm Steph. This is Ozzie. Welcome to our kitchen. So we are actually going through Gordon Ramsay's Ramsay in 10 cookbook, and this is our very first recipe that we're going to be making. We're making the super green pasta with rocket, almonds, and lemon. It's on page 48 of the book, and we are ready to pretty much dive in.
Yeah, it looks absolutely delicious. The recipe doesn't look too complicated. It does call for a lot of ingredients, as you can see. We have all of the raw ingredients right here in front of us. But overall, I hope that this first meal goes really well. That's kind of our expectation at this point. But
yeah, I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, it'll be a first in a lot of things with the way we're cooking things, where we're prepping, and yeah, we'll see what happens.
Alrighty, let's dive in. So, we are looking at step 1. Fill the kettle with water and bring to the boil. Then pour into a large saucepan. Season with salt and return to the boil. Nice, Ramsay.
Like
okay.
Pretty simple.
So what I don't understand is why wouldn't you just fill the saucepan with water and boil it? Like I've never used a kettle.
Yeah, that sounds like a fancy.
Well, step 1 from our challenge, we're already gonna change it. So this is going real well. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill it.
It's a small change. It's not that big.
I'm gonna fill the water. You want to do the next thing?
Sure. So it says, place another large saucepan over medium heat and add a measured olive oil. Okay, so let's add the 4 tablespoons of olive oil to the large saucepan.
Fill in the water, fill in the water.
So we have our 4 tablespoons of olive oil.
What am I doing this?
You're gonna put it in a saucepan.
Does that have to be
over medium heat? Now, I don't see the question mark
is that filled
really.
with water too or no?
No, the question mark really lies how. Hopefully, this is like timed properly. We don't have to worry about the timing portions of this, because if we boil, like the water isn't already boiling, is that going to be an issue?
Probably. We should probably start it.
Because I'm assuming it's making the pasta, right?
Well, yeah, because in the intro of the book it says to already like preheat your pan, so I think it's assuming that everything's already hot.
Okay.
Add the measured olive oil. It says 4 tablespoons of olive oil plus extra for drizzling. So we have extra olive oil here, so that should be fine. Okay, so once my water's at boil, then I'm gonna season with salt and return to the boil. All right, so while that's waiting, next step 3 is peel and finely slice the garlic. Add to the oil and cook for 2 minutes until lightly colored. Add the anchovies and break them down with a wooden spoon. Oh, we don't have a wooden spoon. It'll be plastic, Mr. Gordon, chef. Okay. Peel and finely slice how much garlic? 3 garlic cloves.
3 garlic.
I think you overshopped there. Cloves are like the little sections of the garlic.
I bought 5 bulbs.
Yeah, garlic for days.
You know what? They're all. I'm certain.
I would assume
every
most
single
recipes
recipe
have.
probably gonna have some garlic in it.
All right, so let's just move some of this to the side.
Yes. This is.
Peel and finely slice the garlic. Ooh, so like it'll be like slivers of garlic. That should be different.
Slivers.
It's slice. I normally just mash it. Like normally what I do is I take the knife and I just go.
Well, you do that anyways.
Ooh, why is it purple?
I don't know.
Is that okay?
I guess so.
Is there like a ripe garlic? I've never seen garlic be purple before. Ah! I'm so nervous that I'm doing something wrong. Like I'm super, super nervous that we're doing something wrong already.
Yeah.
This should be very interesting. Okay.
So you're gonna take over the garlic.
Sure.
Okay. It says add the kale. So this we have to cut.
Chopped kale.
Yeah, 3.5 cups of kale, which is
okay.
A lot of kale. This is like 4 cups, 4.5 cups. So are we gonna share space or something? Do we have another?
Yeah, in the dishwasher. Home cooking at its finest. Ah! The purple comes off. So once you fully peel it, it's down to the white clove. but you have to literally peel. I'm gonna skip that piece. So for some reason, this garlic purple stuff is just the skin. I need it. You took my knife, man. I think this is what slicing garlic is. Now there's still skin on here, so I guess I'll just peel it off and it's done.
I think you're supposed to peel it.
I tried. It didn't want to come out. Okay, all right. Hold on. There's tiny little pieces now. Okay. Gross. All right, so to me this looks like dicing, but I don't know what else slicing garlic is. So if anyone knows, please comment below if you have better tips on slicing garlic. But to me, oh, it smells so good. And then, I mean, that's chunky, so I'm dicing it, y'all. I'm dicing.
Part 2 of the recipe that we're just going to bypass there.
I'm not bypassing. I don't know how else you slice garlic.
I think I was right. Just maybe thinner.
All right. Okay, you can stop. Okay, so you have some kale here.
Yes, and it says to take 3.5 cups of chopped kale. So we're just going to chop.
Struggling there.
Jeez. It's like wood chopping down a tree.
Kale is intense.
Yeah,
It's the whole thing.
Hopefully it gets softer like once it's cooked.
I've only ever liked kale in smoothies, so we will see what this
Let's
is
see
actually
how much cups this gives us. Wow, this goes a long way. Like,
and kale's cheap too, so there's a pro tip for you.
yeah. All right, so I'm gonna take my 3.5 cups and put it in my saucer pan.
Okay.
Yeah.
2. Go ahead.
Oh wow! What a thing! Oh my goodness, that scared the crap out of me.
Whoops.
All right, so now we know.
There was no tip in the book about that, was there?
Wow, that's
That
hot.
is really hot oil.
Okay, good.
Okay, you have to turn your thing off. Okay, we're gonna burn the house down.
Good to know.
Ay, ay, ay. The lids are underneath here. Oh, there's only one lid? I think there's only one lid with that size. Oh. Well, there you go.
Okay.
Is my water boiling? Can you check?
The skin is still on. You're boiled. You're fully boiled.
Okay, can you add some salt
Salt.
to the water?
Oh, I have a lot of water. I'm gonna add that.
It just says add salt.
Okay.
So, I know that watching Ramsay's videos, he adds a lot of salt.
Definitely added an appropriate amount of salt for that much water.
All right, what's next?
What number are we on?
I am gonna be taking forever
Okay,
to chop these garlic
long
cloves.
spoonful of boiling water, cover the lid. Okay, so I have to add a spoonful of
My water.
boiling water from our pasta.
You might want to use the ladle. Is it interesting that cookbooks don't tell you what tools, like what spoons or types, you know what I mean? Like they just assume that you know what is a spoonful.
What is a spoonful? That is a good point.
You
yeah,
know?
they don't really specify a lot of things here.
You're just supposed to know.
Okay, so put pasta into the pan of boiling water and stir separate. Cook for 2 minutes as per packet instructions.
Right there. Is it that whole amount?
Yeah,
Or is there...
sure.
I might have had way too much water in there, so we're just gonna have to watch it.
Pasta. It says 1 and... Man, this is actually a little bit less than the packet calls for, but this is okay.
So what the rest of the house?
Yeah, but it makes like 4 servings and it's
Put a lot
only
of kale in there.
2 and Gavin, so...
Oh yes, our 6-year-old Gavin is definitely going to have to taste test as many of these recipes as we can, because that will be very interesting. We're trying to expand his palate as well as ours. And maybe we'll find he has some new favorites. All right. Well,
okay, what's next?
the garlic is sliced to some extent. All right.
What do I do with my kale?
That's supposed to steam for 3 minutes.
Okay, it's steamed, definitely done.
Stir to separate. Did you stir the pasta to
Will do.
separate? And And then you're gonna cook for 2 minutes. So we really just wanna be careful that that doesn't get overcooked because that gets gross.
Okay.
Roughly chop the almonds and zest the lemon.
Zest the lemon.
Zest the lemon. And then we will remove the kale from the heat. And using a handheld blender, blitz until smooth.
It actually is starting to smell very nice.
You're chopping it with that?
Yeah. I'm not gonna individually chop almonds.
Fancy.
Done.
I didn't know that's what it was gonna do.
Insta chop.
Insta chop.
All right.
Well,
Cool.
why didn't we do that with the garlic?
Well, yeah.
Okay, zesting the lemon. How much lemon zest?
Oh no. I feel like we have to hurry up.
Yeah, this is like.
It's supposed to be 10 minutes. I think we're well past our
We
10
didn't.
minute
Oh
mark.
no, we didn't figure out when we started. We'll have to just look at the camera, I guess. Okay. Ah!
Overboil.
Okay, it's a good thing we're doing this together. Is this how you zest a lemon? I feel like we should have Googled this ahead of time. This is what I think it is.
Yes, you have just the skin.
How much, though?
I don't know, it doesn't say. Oh, at least
Zest.
check.
The lemon.
How am I gonna drain the pasta? Where's the
It smells so good.
drainer?
Right here. Do I hold this for you? Yeah, be careful it doesn't get too super.
Okay.
Strainer, do you need me to hold that?
Hot. I don't know if it's ready yet.
It says 2 minutes.
Okay, so let's see. Does it stick to the wall? Isn't that the idea?
Can we please try that?
Okay, we have one spaghetti. No problem.
Not the ceiling!
It doesn't stick.
I don't know if that's true. Try it against the cabinet. That's the ceiling. How is it supposed to stick to the ceiling?
I don't know.
Try it against that cabinet.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
There you go.
It's
It might be ready. Have you guys tried that before? Does that work?
I don't know. Work there. Wow, that tastes really good.
Okay, is it done though? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
All right, then.
I think it's a lot of. That's enough. Oh, it looked like a lot more. I think the pasta's done.
all right.
My
Can
kale,
you strain that?
my kale needs something. I don't know what it needs.
Remove the kale from the heat and using a handheld blender, blitz until smooth.
What? Not all of it though, right? Or all of it?
Drain the pasta. Okay, we need. I'm really afraid of the pasta.
Draining the
overcooking.
pasta. That's next.
I feel like you're doing all the hard stuff, and I'm not actually.
You're zesting. You're zesting.
Zesting.
Hot.
Okay. I'm assuming that's enough. I have a question. Did we ever figure out what we were supposed to do with it? Oh no! The garlic was supposed to be in with the kale.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Let's just
I was
cook.
like, wait.
Let's cook the
Can I cook this?
the garlic separately. Maybe that will be our solution to this.
So are you gonna put the
Can
kale
I put the
in
nuts
there?
over here? Is it okay if I? Yeah, here.
Sure.
Right here.
Can I put this in there or no?
Where?
What are we doing with the, this was supposed to be in the oil.
That's fine. I'm gonna cook that as its own ingredient, and then I'm gonna put it together, right?
Oh golly.
It's
What are we
alright.
doing? So what are we gonna do with that?
I'm gonna put it in the food processor. Is it all of it, by the way?
Yeah. Blitz!
Okay. Food processing.
Blitz until smooth.
Okay, let's.
Except that's supposed to blitz. Don't blitz it until I'm done with.
Yeah.
We cook the.
We'll cook it.
God, I can't believe I forgot the garlic. It's like forgetting the salt.
Maybe I think. Honestly, I feel like this is supposed to have some salt in it too.
Probably. I mean, when Ramsay cooks, he's always adding salt.
He's always adding salt. You add salt to everything, right?
Salt to everything.
Okay, cool. Give me your garlic
Do we need
pieces.
more oil?
Nah, it should be fine. There's a lot of oil in there still. Grab it, grab it. Okay, let's
We are doing this backwards, folks.
learning as we
Okay.
cook.
Don't forget the garlic. Drain the pot. Did you drain the pasta?
I did.
So we add that to the kale along with the lemon zest. Half the Parmesan. Wait, we have to. Oh, good golly.
No.
The anchovies.
What about them?
They're supposed to be added to the oil too. There's
Okay,
so
that's
many
fine.
ingredients. Okay, what do we do with
What
these?
about the Parmesan cheese? I'm afraid like we're missing something.
I'm gonna grate the Parmesan. I'm gonna use this side this time.
Oh yeah.
This is our first anchovy opening.
Beautiful anchovies. Super
Oh, God.
oily. Why is it so oily?
Well, that can be the oil that we forgot to cook. Ew.
Wow.
Okay, the thing is though, I only think that they're gross because I've heard that they're gross. Do you know what I mean?
That's
Like I've never actually tried an anchovy.
I don't need this much oil. Okay, let's just stick my finger in there. Grab them beauties. Oh yeah.
Those are cute. Oh God, we're gonna burn it.
It's not gonna burn. Okay. Now I'm going to chef this up.
Chef that puppy up.
I don't even know why is it sticking so
Should we
hard?
put the kale back in there? Like when that's for us to like juice it together?
No. It'll be food processed, so.
Oh, that's true. So you think you'd have to cook it together?
You know what? That actually smells quite delightful. It smells like a delicious seafood endeavor.
Delicious seafood endeavor. Absolutely. It looks like you're cooking it into oblivion. You can hardly even see it.
Oh my gosh, I know. I think that's my goal with this whole
anchovy situation.
anchovy portion.
All right, so here's what we have going on over here. I'm about to shred the Parmesan. We have our zest. That needs to go into the blender. Ozzie's adding his new concoction to the blender.
It smells so fun.
It smells so fun.
It was smelling fantastic a second ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh God.
It's gonna look so
Why
beautiful.
is it like hairy looking?
I think that's the spine.
Oh, it smells interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, Ramsay. Oh, what have you done to us? Okay, we need to put the lemon zest in there before we blitz the kale.
Lemon zest in here too.
Yes.
Wow, that lemon zest is pretty.
Blitz until smooth.
You missed like the entire counter.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, I'm saying you missed the entire
Oh, I know. It's
cutting
just
board.
I didn't think about where it was landing.
Zestiness.
Cutting board of zestiness. All right. Show us this blending.
Dun-dun, dun-dun.
hand.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Oh my, get a nice.
I've seen Ramsay do that before when he picks it up and shakes it.
Like that. I need a spoon.
All right, Ozzie's gonna work on that, and I am going to work on this Parmesan cheese situation. Are you really recording me trying to open this cheese?
Yeah.
Oh, good golly.
Looks like it'll be perfect. In
This is why, okay, normally when I cook, it takes me literally over an hour for anything. And then half the time it doesn't end up turning out well. So this is why I just don't cook. And this is why I'm spending all this time.
Look how long it's taking her just to open up the Parmesan cheese.
It's so frustrating.
I don't know how we're gonna grate that. I feel like it's
So
gonna
was I
fall
supposed to
apart.
open it from the other end?
I don't honestly
Okay, so
know.
I'm gonna use this side here.
Okay.
Should I have like been grating this into like a bowl or something?
I don't know.
And-
It's so grated.
It's looking great. Oh jeez.
Oh no, you broke it. Didn't
Okay,
What's
so we are about to actually put it together. Does that look like that's done and smooth? I need to wash my hands.
It looks. Yeah, I
All right,
guess.
can you get us some plates? So do we have a bowl that we can do that in?
Well, we have our
Just do it in the pan?
pan.
We're
Or
doing
a
it-
bowl. I guess. Do we have a bowl? We have a bowl. The whole point, right?
Fancy.
We got a bowl.
Got a bowl.
We gotta
All
make
right.
some space.
Stuff it all the way. I don't know how those TV guys make it so like color-free.
It's like snap your fingers and it's done. Yeah.
It's just kind of like I'm just afraid that that's not gonna be creamy enough. Like it almost looks like
It does.
gritty. Like we blended kale and anchovies and put it on
It looks
pasta.
great, but I feel like it needs that olive oil.
I'm really afraid of what that's.
So what are you supposed to do with the
Are you
arugula?
sure we're not missing some oil somewhere?
I think it needs more drizzled oil. It says, okay, divide into 4 bowls, almonds remaining, Parmesan, and drizzle olive oil.
Oh.
But
So we do that when we plate it.
When does this? Where's the arugula?
That's what they're calling rocket. It says divide between 4 bowls and finish with the rocket. The rocket is the arugula. I don't know why. Maybe that's like a British thing.
Plate 1. Plate.
Great in a way.
And plate 3. Wow. There's a lot of leftover ingredients.
Everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
There's stuff everywhere. Okay.
Now,
so start with that.
So plate.
Ooh, pretty sunset.
Ooh.
Well, that's lovely.
Looks very
It's a little
pretty.
off center. Gotta work on your plating.
Oh, it's the first.
All right, what's
First
after
of
that?
many.
Finish with the rocket. Almonds, raisin, parmesan, and a drizzle. Oops, you already opened it on that side.
Yeah.
My bad. I want to do the rocket.
Okay.
The rocket.
So set this over here.
Sorry, that's not pretty plating either.
Yeah.
That's
Complain
Gavin's
about my
left
plating.
hand.
That does not look any better.
That one will be Gavin's.
All right, can we put some almonds now?
Almonds.
And then I feel like we
And
definitely.
then the remaining parmesan and olive oil. I have the parmesan here. That looks lovely.
I feel like this doesn't look like the picture.
Here's the thing, it looks really pretty. And it doesn't look that different than the picture. I'm just, now that I'm seeing the breakdown of the ingredients, I'm just not sure if it's gonna taste good.
It's either gonna be the best pasta you ever had or the driest.
Definitely not something that I would have been like, oh, let's make kale anchovy pasta.
Yeah, it's unique.
But I like that the title, the name of this again is Super Green Pasta with rocket, almonds, and lemon. Okay, we did it.
Voila!
Voila!
I feel like
Voila,
that
baby.
wasn't terrible timing. It wasn't absolutely off in the sense. Like if we would have had this pre-made, a lot of the side ingredients already shredded and cut up, I feel like we probably could have accomplished this within that time frame for sure.
Right.
10 minutes, without a doubt.
I'm a little dazed, like that was a lot, but
Yeah.
I feel like we did it. So
We had a lot of hiccups too in the middle.
yeah, our order was a little off. So let's give it a try.
Let's try it out.
Okay, here's the magic moment. You ready?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
am ready.
This is
Try
always the
this
part
out.
in the cooking shows that I think is like exciting.
Oh my.
I don't even know how to get
Oh,
it.
I grabbed like a bunch already. Oh,
Okay.
do you have a nice spoon?
Ready?
No.
I'm eating.
Okay.
That's really good. It almost tastes like garlic bread. I don't taste anything fishy.
No.
You get some protein.
I think it's.
And
I
I
think it's
don't
pretty
taste. I don't taste like a gritty kale taste either.
No. I think I taste a little bit of lemon.
Mm-hmm. The cheese is amazing.
Parmesan cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Parmesan. Yeah, I think that we should definitely get Gavin downstairs and
Mm-hmm.
see what he thinks about the pasta.
Absolutely. I think he might be like nervous about the look of it, like we were.
Yeah.
But I think he'll like the taste. So let's go get
Agreed.
Gavin. All right, Gavin, go ahead and dig in. Give it a try.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think.
I'm not sure about this. Well, let's see. I never eat something like pasta, like green pasta.
You can bite it. Yeah, it's fine. What do you think?
It's good, kind of. The best part is tasting the green sauce.
The green sauce.
Definitely.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, 0 to 10. Give us a rating. How did we do?
I'll say a 5.
Hey, it's our first try. Well, thanks so much for watching our very first try at making one of these recipes. Please like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe so that you can see our next recipe.
Thank you.